Hello, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with you. So, this is a general reading for approximately 30 days from when you get it. Apply what resonates, leave the rest for someone who what doesn't resonate with you might resonate with them. An ending of some sort of idea. Okay. Anything else for the overall energy for Aquarius? I do hope you're doing well. So, yes. And that's a 9 also. But the 9 doesn't represent endings in this deck, in that Anubis Oracle deck that Thoth came out of. It's doesn't represent the same as numerology number 9 does, which I based the skull card deck on, the spooks deck. So getting an ending in some type of thinking could mean a beginning in a new way of thinking. And here we have both enlightened communication, architect of wisdom. So now you're getting not just straight up communication like you had been. That's ended. Like, that's just very, let's say, all the math works out. You were getting that. You've been getting that. But now you're going to get how to apply wisdom to the science. Okay? Okay. Thoth was a grand communicator, a grand writer, a speaker, a diviner. Is that a word? Anyways, and he also is known to be Hermes Pan in the Greek mythology. And they say he has one other incarnation, but we don't know what it is or who it is. I mean, he looks like Merlin in that picture too. I mean, it's all these archetypes just coming together. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and look into your recent past, Aquarius. What's going on for you in the recent past? I had a card jump, but it jumped right back into its place in the deck. Not trying to force any cards. What's meant to come out will. And we have one, Muse of Emotions. You were balancing your emotions pretty well. This one also I'm feeling in this one. So you're balancing your emotions. You're very in charge of your emotions, very in control of your emotions, very strong, regal, just, oh gosh, what's the word? It's just, I can't think of this word. When someone's just sort of sitting in their selfness, their oneness, but she's not in her oneness because she's on a beautiful lion, but just being in your own energy and, you know, not necessarily holding space for anyone else, but if you decided you wanted to, maybe you are, but you're doing it from a place of enlightened emotional information. Somebody's driving around out there beeping. Sorry about that. You have been very powerful and you've been using your energy very wisely, very emotionally balanced, from a very strong perspective. I really like this. Let's see what's going on in your current energy, Aquarius. This might not be a super long reading if it doesn't have many complications, which, hey, I love those non-complicated readings. I like them all, but some I do like less if I have to give any kind of bad news. But you're moving nice at a slow, nice, steady pace right now, aren't you? And you're just communing with your sixth sense, your intuitive abilities, your psychic abilities, your knowingness. Knowing what those certain feelings are, nudges that help you make the best decision for you in your life. You're very focused on you and your life right now, and it being the most honest with yourself phase you've ever been in your life. You want to get this new clarity. You've just gotten the facts, just the facts, ma'am. You've gotten just all of the facts. But now you're getting enlightened communication, emotional communication. You're getting sixth sense, just like, yes, you're getting physical, but you're getting in all your senses, even your sixth sense. And you're very much into this being what is for your best interest and healthiest way of living right now. That's what you're all about. And you're accepting what it is, and it is this opening up your senses to a new way. And you're taking your time. You're no novice at this, whether you've been practicing any type of divination or magic for your whole life or not. You're just not, this isn't your first go around, even if it is, you know what I'm saying? Like in past life, you know, you probably did this and you're really leaning into it in a nice, taking your time, just kind of, you know, okay, let's get to know you, intuition. Okay, let's get to know you, sixth sense. I love it. I just love it. Okay, let's see if there's any oracle cards that want to come out for this section of the reading before we move to your outcome. Okay, there's one that's sticking out at me too here. We have respect your boundaries and make sure that others respect your boundaries as well. So you respect your boundaries, so then other people have no choice but to, if you don't settle for less than what your boundaries are. And of course, respect others as well. Letting go of the old, see? Letting go of the old. I'm not sure why they have a peacock on here, but I'm just feeling from this energy that it'll be like you opening your wings. And you let go of the old, when you let something die as it was. You might have times when you lean back on your rationality a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, we're supposed to question things as humans. We're made that way. That's how we learn. That's how we keep growing. For those of us who choose to do so. And it's like we were taught that when everything dies, it's a dark, dark thing, but it's not, because it's the beginning of a new, like the caterpillar turning into a butterfly, you know. And I think that you realize this because the peacock is I've never questioned the peacock on this card before, but for some reason in your situation, I thought about it, like letting the old way die. You might lean back into it and question yourself and feel kind of skeptical at times, but sorry, the music just stopped on me. But you are in this knowing of, it won't be in that form anymore. It's going to be in this new form, which is combined. It's combined emotional intelligence and mental intelligence. It's a combination of it. So that can't be the same form when you alchemize them. They're not always in agreement. So I don't want to go on a tangent too long, but I think you get my meaning. Okay. Let's move on to your outcome. So you're doing learning about everything inside of you and around you. Okay, outcome for our lovely Aquariuses. Outcome. Okay. We have 3 that flew on over here onto my water glass. Page of Inspiration. 6 of Materials. Knight of Inspiration. 3 of Emotions. Gosh, a lot came out. The Death card. What was I just saying? Death, and there it is, the moth coming out of the cocoon. And Temperance. This is really nice energy. You're going from the page of inspirations, in between the page of inspirations and the night of inspirations, as you progress in growing and evolving into the night of inspiration from the page, you have the six of materials in the middle, which is a very balanced reciprocal energy. So you're just going to be in this nice, oh my God, this nice dance, this nice give and take. I wrote something down for the title, sorry. This nice give and take between where you were thinking in that linear way to where you're headed, thinking in a much more temperate way, a much more, there is black and white and lots of gray, shades of gray in between, shades of gray and white, and even blacks. Because now I'm thinking about all the colors in between. Anyways, you have like your jet black and your charcoal black and your smoky black, Think about eyeshadow colors. If you wear eyeshadow, if you don't, just never mind. But yeah, and you're going to such a great celebratory, like it's almost like the page, the night, and then the three of emotions being three people. That could be your next step in this death and rebirth. That, as well as learning about balance, patience, temperance in situations. Let's see if any other oracle cards want to come out before we end the reading. I love this reading, Aquarius. This is the best reading I've done so far, and I've only got 3 more signs to go. The angel of families. The angels are surround both you and your family at the moment. So you have angelic support right now around you and whoever you consider your family. Anything else? I love this reading. This has been a great reading, and I hope you do too. I would love to get a like from you, subscribe if you are new, and comment. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comments. I would love to hear that too if you feel up for sharing. We have God of the Arts and Angel of Relaxation. Oh, this is nice to be in a relaxed state and be able to indulge in the muse within you to create art. The artist within you is about to emerge and let go of desired outcomes, and you will get what you want. So don't focus too much on the end goal. I know, I've done it too. Try to focus on this nice progression that you're going to have, this nice progression of your energies from being a newly inspired to understanding a little bit of balance and harmony to even more, settled in who you are and very passionate, just with the same amount of passion too. And then going to the 3 of emotions where 3 become 1. I love this reading for you, Aquarius. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.